The follow by Florveus. His first. Gene Gang backs up. Off the back of the rim. And Dixon, the freshman from Columbus, Georgia, with the rebound. Florveus underneath. 4.
Length and power there on that South Carolina front line.
Jurisic, nice pass and the dunk. John
3, and Caldwell Pope's the guy that knocked it down.
Shooting slump as of late for Caldwell Pope, but he has 11 first half points. Robinson has 10, and Florveus is headed to the free throw.
Boss squeezed that one, and that's a big time rebound by Marcus Thornton.
Marcus Thornton missed 5 games, had knee surgery back in December. He is getting back into playing shape, and a big addition for the Dogs to get him back.
Boy, nice move inside there. John
there from Steele, a tough shot there.
Caldwell Pope couldn't get it, but Florveus had
in that Vanderbilt game, the drop dunk, 2-hand slam, very impressive.
He's going to need to get some rebounds, though, if he's going to be on the floor. It's Florveus. Inside. Maybe Florveus might try to roll people. Florveus. How about John Florveus getting a couple of rebounds and a basket? The junior Tennessee lead. Nice pass by Robinson. Boy, that was gorgeous. Florveus, the recipient of the good work. Back the other way in a hurry. Tap by Jurisic won't go. Florveus, we got that to go, and Mark Fox wants a timeout. There's Richardson, misfires. Here comes Ware back the other way. Both teams want to push it, and it pays off for Georgia as Florveus gets the easy 2.
He had in his team, and he knew things would be all right once Festus Ezeli got back.
Sort of took a little bit of the pressure off this team to have those early struggles, get that national ranking not next to their name anymore, although that's going to be back shortly. These Commodores continue to win, but this team is Final Four capable. The veterans, the seniors, the size inside, their ability defensively, and the score. 8 points early for the Dogs. Vanderbilt has fought their way back.
Georgia only 3 of 4 from the stripe, and Vandy at home 9 of 10. And there is your 6-point difference. Nice feed inside. What a nice play. The freshman
on the other end of the floor, and that's what this has been all about ever since they got off the plane from their trip to Knoxville.
Kelly Boyd, a nice drive. Has 10 points now. Underneath, Georgia gets a tip in on the glass for.
Got the assignment of Caldwell Pope. Florveus.
And a pretty good player in the NBA now. Nolte misses with the left hand, but picking him up is John Florveus. Georgia shooting only 20% in the second half after they shot 48% in the first half. Colorado's defense has been much better, disrupting their offense.
A lot of activity, but not much achievement from Georgia. And the clock is winding down. You don't have, they did good eventually.
And he drills another jumper. 1-point game. Crawford with 4.
Now Bowling Green going back into their 2-3 matchup zone. Louis Orr getting that from his college coach and mentor, so to speak, in Jim Boeheim. They don't have the length of the Syracuse.
Beautiful feed by Thornton to Florveus. And Seeley on the follows. Sophomore out of Columbus, Ohio. Quickly down low, and a quick basket for Florveus. He's got 4.
Vincent Williams doing a fantastic.
And I would imagine Bowling Green wouldn't mind an ugly game.
You're right. And because of their ability to hit the glass, multiple players and guys with experience, they don't mind the backyard brawls, because almost every night in the MAC conference, that's what you're going to get. The Akrons.
Beautiful pass to Florveus, finding the hole.
And Stringer made him pay. 6 points for Stringer as he gets a breather. Latavius Caldwell-Pope not on the floor for Georgia right now. So where will the points come from?
At the rim.
There's an easy one.
No, and she's on the bench, but he's standing up. I think Cooper dribbled that way and think he's open, but thank goodness he didn't throw it to him.
You think he thought Musagay was still on the court?
Because he looked at him and he thought, yeah, wait a second. Nice.
Pretty roll. Brantley.
Into the paint. Left it on the rim. Wally Stein has it stolen. The outlet man heads up. Florveus.
Defense to have to rotate to adjust to that drive, and it opens up opportunities on the offensive backboard for Jarnell Stokes.
And at about the 19-20 mark of the second half, Jarnell Stokes gets his first field goal. Nice give and go to Florveus. In the home white.
Dogs are going to get it. We'll see what Vandy opens up with defensively. It looks like a straight man-to-man. We'll see both clubs play a little zone during the night, but it's not their favorite defense. Kevin Stallings and Mark Fox enjoy this man-to-man defense. It's the defense du jour.
And most of the time, these two teams have played well enough where they haven't had to go zone. Nice entry pass from Morris. Oh, my goodness. Florveus went up and got it.
Good screen by Moulds. He slipped the screen.
Johnson couldn't get it to go. Brantley's had a good eye from outside. Nice feed.
Well, something Williams had it taken away, then Eric Smith goes right to the rim. Well, we're still looking for first points.
Whereas a team like Georgia has had a much more difficult schedule than Alabama. I'm not saying they're as good as Alabama, but if you look at that number, 10 conference wins, they should be a lock. They're not, because they haven't beaten the elite teams in the league.
Georgia's missed its first 2 shots. South Carolina 0 for 4. Nice pass inside to Florveus, and he puts it in.
Ole Miss in a 2-2-1 three-quarter court. First time we've seen this look defensively for the Rebels. Oh, sweet pass. Florveus, the finish off the great pass from Vincent Williams. Position to be in the top 4 in conference play. For that matter, Georgia as well. A lot at stake. Positioning in this SEC battle. 10 to shoot. Man, good dish. Florveus takes advantage.
Nice. Finds Dante Williams. And on the offensive glass is Florveus.
His fist, though, he needs a breather.
And he's going to get one. We have a 3-point play.
His ground.
235.
Turner tries to convert. Nice pass.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Vincent Williams hit up.
17th season as Florida's head coach. Picked up his 400th win last weekend.
Well, Georgia does have a size advantage in the backcourt. The Gators playing this 3-guard lineup with 6'2" and 6'3" guards. Georgia at 6'4", 6'5", 6'7".
Charles Mann takes it all the way. Florveus follows and puts it in and was fouled on the play. That early in the season was playing, and Mark Fox not happy with him because he got away from doing the dirty work, setting down for a while. That made him hungry again, and he's really played well over the last 3 weeks. Florveus.
Nice.
Into the ball game.
And that play is critical for LSU. We saw another turnover for LSU lead to a basket for Georgia. Georgia gaining a lot of confidence right now.
Back the other way, they go right at Del.
You would call his name all the time. I mean, he's only involved a little bit in the offense, you know what I mean?
Right.
But he can do all the things.
Well, the offensive rebounds are why Georgia's in this game. I mean, they have 10 second chance points, and their front line really got active and got after the basketball when it got on the glass. Nice finish there by Florveus.
The other is Dale Brown at LSU. So, you know, you're talking about a Hall of Fame coach and really, in a lot of ways, a Hall of Fame family. You have to really tip your hat to the way that young guy came in here to Florida and turned this program around. 3 trips to the final game of the NCAA tournament, and he's won 2 of them.
Nikic with that missed jump shot. He's another player that Coach Lonergan thought could be a little bit better scorer. Just hasn't made the shots this year.
That basketball's on the perimeter. They've got good shots.
Gaines from downtown. Second effort. Hoop in the harm. Junior out of Cleveland, Ohio, averaging 11 points a game.
I used to bring them in and tell them this. This will be interesting. Either you're a bad shooter.
5. Terrell. Falling left, shoots.
How about
it
that
right.
rebound?
Up to Florveus. He'll lay it in off the backboard.
Dixon. Here comes Vincent Williams, a senior from Homestead, Florida, pushing. Dixon may have walked with it inside. Little jump button. Florveus and the foul.